Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Saturday night live stream with your truly the late adopter. If you're watching this not live, enjoy the rerun. I hope you watch the whole thing because there just might be something interesting somewhere in the long video. I understand that people don't like to watch reruns of the live streams, but sometimes there might be something useful. If you got time, do that. I understand your time is precious, so that's sad. We got one inside here that's nice, so we're gonna start by shilling the stream on the media everywhere. We got one inside here that's nice, so we're gonna start by shilling the stream on the sometimes there might be something useful. If you got time, I don't know, maybe the sound needs to be a little bit higher. There we go. Hit the likes button, guys. Hit the like buttons. There we go. There we go. Salim, what's up, TLA? What's up, Salim? How you doing? How's the wife? How's the wife? Where's the wife? There's the wife. Yeah, we need to wait a little bit until the wife, starts doing something interesting. How you guys feeling about Australia? I don't think people are believing it. Hi, Sasha, brate. Hi, you're my bae by BB. Hi, man. How you doing? First, Terry Jones is first. I'm doing good. Selena's looking good. Nice. Nice. That's nice. That's how it's supposed to be. So, what do you guys think about Bitcoin rally? Yeah, what do you guys think about this Bitcoin rally that's been having up here? Yeah, this thing up here. Do you think this was a bullish? Do you believe in this move is gonna continue, or do you believe this was some kind of a fake out at the top up here? Right now we're gonna break back down again and go at some kind of lower levels. Do you believe Bitcoin equals wife? Yeah. Do you believe, guys? Do you believe? Do you believe in this move? Bitcoin is on a bull run. This just a dead cat bounce. I was just thinking when TLI is gonna live again, Elmo. Yes, it will continue for sure. Patience. There is a poll, guys. You can take the poll. I want to know what you know. I want to hear what you think, because this breakout looks very legit, guys. This breakout looks very legit up here. Do you know what you're gonna do? We're gonna remove the moving averages up here, and we're gonna go to the weekly time frame. And even this breakout up here does seem legit. Let's go something like this up here. Not even halfway there. Well, it did hit this top up here, so maybe this double bottom did play out. How do you actually target for double bottom? Target for double bottom chart. Whatever, I don't know. Let's figure it out. How do they, what's the target? So bottom one, bottom two, that's the target, right? The target's up here. So this played out already, right? So if you can see here from the from the neckline all the way down. Now this is the first bottom, but if you take the second bottom up here, I don't know if you should be using wicks or not. It did play out. Let's use the wicks down here, this wick up here, because the other one is extension. It looks like it did play out. So this double bottom might play it out. World peace. BTC bullish, it already broke out for impulsive wave. How is Ethereum doing right now? Ethereum had this 200 moving average on the daily time frame. It was trying to break. So it's not breaking this 200 moving average. But and there is divergence on the chart up here a little bit. There is a little bit divergence on the chart. We had a nice run towards the upside. Did the trend break up here? So technically we broke this trend on the downside. Right now trying to retest this. Very nice retest. Unfortunately this is a bearish sign up here. Not only do we have this retest up here that is failing, but we also probably have some kind of divergence on the chart up here on Ethereum. Let me see. Let me see moving averages up here. On the daily. On the 4-hourly, it looks like we broke it on the downside though. So it's not that optimistic right now. Might do another try up here. Might do another try, so we'll see that. Huge bear flag in daily. Nah, we're not looking at that bear flag. I think you're thinking about this this over this move up down here. Something like this. I don't know how you even draw this on the daily. Huge bear flag on the daily. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bitcoin also broke this on the downside. You can see here it had a nice trend towards the upside. It broke it on the downside. Right now pulling back, but looks like it's losing these moving averages on the 4-hourly time frame. It tried to get back up again, failed. Right now trying again for the second time. If it fails that, it might go down. If you go down below 44.5, we might see some kind of lower levels. So right now it's a little bit bearish. I gotta tell you, it's a little bit bearish, but it's small time frame. It's 4-hourly time frames. This can play out pretty quickly. We might do something like this move down and then break down and then continue towards the upside again, right? So this over here, what's playing out is playing out on the 4-hourly, not on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I would draw something like this down here. Maybe something like this. But I don't like this pattern where we explode and hit the moving averages and hug moving averages and dump on the downside again. Now we do have this triangle that might give us some kind of support. Where is the triangle? Something like this, right? This is the triangle that we're drawing. There is a support line on the downside. So if you do go down, I'm looking still on this, this pullback all the way down to some kind of 42,000. Now, only if we break this trend line on the downside, I will become a little bit bearish. Let's see where the moving averages are on this one. Yeah, the 50 moving average, very important moving average is down here. So if we do fall down here and break everything on the downside, I will be looking at this 50 moving average. Good gains for Clover Finance. Clover Finance, it's on Qcoin. Today it did 30% pullback to 12%. It's okay. Guys, so as you can see, I think people are a little bit like, they don't believe that, we are gonna I don't think people believe that this is gonna continue towards the upside, but I'm still not bearish. You can also see on the weekly time frame that on the weekly time frame we are still keeping this this is what I'm looking at, this 50 moving average and this 20 moving average on the weekly time frame. So I'm still gonna give it 1 day and 4 hours left. If we close down here, somewhere down here, without it's gonna be bad. If we close all the way down below the 10 moving average, is gonna be very bad. But we'll see how this actually closes. What's up, Hubert? How you doing, my man? We're going to the moon, TLA, to the moon, I tell you. 56 BTC on April. What's popping? Okay, guys, let's check some coins. SNX. So in today's video, I thought we are gonna, you guys are gonna, shield your coins, low cap coins, and there is certain stuff that needs to be done. Are you doing more April Fools, or do you come to your senses? Nah, April Fools only on the first. Today, right now is the second, so I come to my senses. But the joke played out well. A lot of people got fooled, so I'm happy with that. At my kids' school, they have this pool, right? And the pool is empty because it's been under reparation. So the principal sent message to everybody early in the morning on the 1st of April, and I said the pool is finally fixed and we need to fill it with the water. So if all your parents could help out and bring you know, 1 liter of you know, the Coca-Cola box, you know, fill it with water and bring it so we can fill up the pool. And you know, amazingly enough, there was a lot of people that actually brought water to fill the pool at the school. And even my wife, you know, said that, you know, she started looking for the bottle to fill the water with, you know, until she came to her senses, you know, eventually. And got to that it's April, you know, April 1st. I think that was a very good joke, very good joke. Very good joke. SNX, man, SNX. It looks like he broke this downtrend though. No, I did not break the downtrend yet. Can you please Kai? Nobody really discussed it, but it's good staking support from Vietnam government. Kai, if it's on TradingView, Kai USD, Kai Canadian chain. It doesn't look all that well. I mean, it's not even above the 20 and 50 moving average. It did have a nice bump up here. It is slowly moving towards the upside. Unfortunately, this looks like consolidation phase up here, so it might pump more. So this is a nice move. Right over here, it's consolidating. This is a very nice consolidation. So you want this consolidation to continue towards the upside. You also want to continue above this level up here. Was that 0051 or something like that? If this can continue, you know, pumping towards the upside here, it just might be good. It can fall all the way down here, something like that down here. Maybe this is some kind of this looks like a very nice cup with a pullback down here. You can see this is like a perfect cup and handle pattern. You can see here below the moving average, above the moving average, climbing, explosion towards the upside, consolidation up here. You know, depends on how long this go, and once this you know, this candle is formed on the breakout, it continues towards the upside, but it has to break out. People think that, you know, cup and handle patterns always break through upside. No, you can get rejected by the resistance. So there is that. Any kind of pattern doesn't matter whether that's, you know, head and shoulders pattern, cup and handle pattern, you know, whatever pattern that has, you know, clear lines that needs to break, you know, to continue, it can always get rejected. People think that, you know, they understand that, you know, triangle has to, you know, can actually go towards both sides, but I think like a pattern like, you know, head and shoulders pattern have to go in this direction. It does not have to go in this direction. It can get support from the support again and continue towards the upside. The same thing with the cup and handle pattern. It has to break the neckline up here to go continue higher eventually, right? But it can definitely get rejected by this neckline to the downside. So that, you know, you have to, you know, watch for that as well. Christopher Robinson, yeehaw, when moon, soon, man, soon. Okay, guys, so let me just write a little bit up here. Text, it's not April's Fool, but we're gonna change the text. Show me low cap altcoins below 100 mil market cap. There we go. That's what we're gonna do today, guys. That's what we're gonna do today. Show me low cap altcoins below. Can you take a look at Trias chart, please? Opinion. Sure, man. Trias. Opinion on Trias on the chart. Does not look that bullish, to tell you the truth. And you know, the reason I'm saying that, it's you know, see this top up here, it creates some kind, you know, try to go up, it creates some kind of resistance, 625, and did not even break that. You know, when everything is breaking this 10 moving average, it's only came to the resistance. Right now it looks like it's breaking this 10 moving average, but it's really slow compared to other altcoins, so it's not that bullish yet. The way I see it, it's not that bullish yet, but it is breaking right now. If it can manage to stay above you know, 10 moving average up here, maybe this downtrend over here will be broken eventually, and it might just, you know, stop dumping, you know, this fast. It might, you know, go sideways, might go a little bit down, a little bit up. We don't know how this is gonna play out, but you know, it might be good. So, you know, this week, you know, you want to stay above, what's that up here, you want to stay above, you know, this 10 moving average up here at 4.66 or something like that. It's not overly bullish compared to other altcoins, but you know, it is, you know, it did define some kind of bottom down here. You can see these two bottoms down here, you know, so it did bounce off of the same bottom as previous, a little bit, you know, technically it's on the dollar, it bounced on the same button up here. right now going towards the upside a little bit. Let's just see here. You still got a couple of more weeks to get this bullish cross up here. You know, RSI is sitting at 45, so not, you know, it needs to, you know, continue. It can definitely continue towards the upside. Unfortunately, in some kind of bearish markets, you know, we haven't discussed this, but you know, this it's not only for trias. It's, you know, for any coin. You got this 50 line up here, 40 line up here, or 60 line up here. Very important levels. So when you're in some kind of bullish, this actually went all the way down to 50 line. Let's say 50 line up here. So when you are a bullish, when you're a bullish and you are, you know, trending towards upside, you will see this RSI, you know, go back down to the 50 moving average, right? And you know, continue keeping in the upper sphere, right? But if you are in some kind of bearish market, you'll see that, you know, it goes up to like 40-50 levels up here, and you know, it goes down again. So we are technically not yet bullish on RSI, but it was quite low down here at 38. So you know, it got a lot of room to grow. Depends on what Bitcoin is gonna do. Now we still feel that Bitcoin should continue towards the upside, but we are also looking at the downside and, you know, a break of the supports and stuff like that, right? So it is okay. It is okay, but you know, it's not, you know, where I would like it to be. You can see here's, you know, a nice pump above moving average, slow up here. It got, this is actually a bad thing, you know. See this 50 moving average, it got rejected by so many times. It was hugging it from the backside, you know, broke that towards the upside, but it kind of just feels like there is no, you know, decent movement towards the upside. So over here it did break this, you know, daily. Right now it is technically breaking the daily. Just now it's breaking, it's trying to break this daily top up here. You know, so it is lagging behind other altcoins in terms of bullishness. You know, maybe eventually it will do good, but right now it looks kind of weak. The late adopter, you think Ethereum Classic is a good buy. After merge it will absorb Ethereum's hash rate. I don't know what kind of merge it's gonna have. Okay guys, let's talk about low cap altcoins, guys. Low cap altcoins. First thing first, when you mention a low cap altcoin, I'll check that's actually a low cap altcoin before I look at the TA. Okay, so Koti is not a low cap altcoin, unfortunately. 290. I want something below 100. I want something below 100. Ethereum Classic is not a low cap. 6 billion, that's not low cap. Sell. 43 billion. So let's check it as sell frame. Sell. Let's check out sell. You know what? I'm gonna make a new list up here. Let me see. Create new list. Low cap altcoins. Okay, and we're gonna add sell over here. That's nice. It's not on any, you know, big exchanges. That's good. You know, so you know there is time. Let's see up here. Let's see how this looks. This is daily. This is weekly. Let's check it on market cap up here. How far back it goes? Well, technically it went to 4.9. You know, start of July. Start from 4.9. Is this July? This is not. This is not full chart. Can we? Yeah, this is nice. It looks nice, but you know, this was it. Bittrex. Sell. It says no, this is only thing we have. This is only thing we have right now is 1.6, but it did go up here from 4.9 or something like that, right? So it went down here and then up and something like that. So right now consolidating up here. So let's see how this actually looks. One pump, two pump, and this was right. So let's see. No, it is a lot more data than. Can we look at this on the DEX Guru and check out the? We're gonna check out the address, and on DEX Guru we're gonna search it up here, sell, and see if you can actually see it up here. You see it? Okay, yeah. So this chart over here, it's a little bit better because we got a more chart. I don't understand why TradingView doesn't implement this. You know, I don't understand why trading doesn't implement this. I don't understand why trading, you know, because you know, why can I just, you know, put, you know, stuff. Yeah, it started at 4.9, went down, went up, down, went down. So this is, you know, here we can do some kind of TA. You know, let's pop the moving averages up on the chart. It's very nice that we can use the moving averages up on chart. But you know what we're gonna do, we're gonna see settings up here, grid lines, we're gonna, you know, remove them because I had these grid lines, and this one we're gonna put up there so we can see the chart actually, right? Okay, by the way, what kind of color do I use up here? Settings. We're gonna use the same color, guys. We're gonna use the same color because, you know, it's nice. I like my stuff to be nice. So, you know, a little bit picky, I get that, but you know, add color. We're gonna use that one. Okay, there we go. It's nice. We're gonna use this one. Okay, so okay, so what can you see up here? Maybe you should go to the weekly time frame, because what I don't like about DEX, like when you click, you know, changing between time frames, it just takes a long time to load. It's a quantum proof layer 0 for what I know. How which runs out of supply tokens fast because of inflation. Solgenic, please. Dogecoin to 69, Remo PDEX. Merge post RAM, please. Let's go VeChain, Ventor, Zil, Dogelon, Mars, Shiba, Inu, Econ, Mana. Nice bags, man. Vivid Labs. See, it just takes too long to, you know, something happen. So we can see that, you know, the volume is low up here. The volume is low. But there is a triangle. There is a triangle up here. Something like this, maybe. Should actually go down here. Maybe something like this, because this looks like a breakout, and you got this failures. But this isn't, you know, nice enough. Maybe some kind of triangle up here like this. So right now we are above, you know, we pumped a lot. Right now consolidating above these moving averages up here. Is it following Bitcoin? I don't think it's following Bitcoin, but I will look, you know, after, you know, 178 or something like that, like when it, you know, breaks this trend line up here, when it breaks the trend line up here. So let's go back to the daily time frame. See, and once you change the, you know, the time frame, it just takes forever to load. BPro is going nuts since Coinsky talked about it. Yeah, BPro is doing well. So we will check BPro as well, but isn't, you know, BPro something like 200 market cap, something like that? So long time. So while this is actually loading, we can tell what WTF self-frame is. Mainland launch, service-oriented blockchain platform. 1 day, 3 hours, minutes. Download dashboard. Why do I download anything? Self-Frame network is scalable, open source, next-generation platform for building and bridging blockchains and services secured by post-quantum encryption. So what I want to know, if you go to Twitter and you search for, what is it called? Self-Frame. So no, let's just go up here. They should have, you know, Twitter up here. Are they active on Twitter? 26k followers. March 30. So, you know, this is 2 days ago, March 30. So, you know, they are not that 29th, 28th, okay, 25th. They do post often though. They do post often. So they are active on Twitter. That's good. They do post on Twitter and Telegram. Zilliqa. There we go, the daily time frame up here. Yeah, it should be something like give or take up here. This line is down here. I think if it can break this, you know, this, I think if Cell can actually break this towards the upside up here, I think it can look nice, right? It is above the moving averages. It is consolidated here. I don't want to go too much into it, but you know, this is the trend line it has to break towards the upside, right? Towards the upside up here. That's something about $2. If it can get above $2 up here, you know, it might continue towards the upside. So we are looking for a breakup. Break on downside, you know, it sounds a little bit, you know, not that, you know, it doesn't sound that, you know, because it's already like 43 million market cap. So, you know, how much down can it go? How much down can it go? I mean, it can always go down 90% or whatever. Yeah, sell is one of these, you know, so this needs to break towards the upside up here, towards the upside, you know. It might be nice. It might be nice. Let's see back, you know, right now we're going back to the weekly time frame and it's gonna take forever to load, unfortunately. Below 100 million, guys, below 100 million. Just like micro caps. Nobody's gonna get rich by, you know, buying, you know, Ethereum. It goes up 5 times, so what? Unless you got like 5 billion, you know, you don't care about 5x. RBC 30 million, yeah man. RBC is low. Domi Online is an MMORPG game that looks promising. The guy building Pelek has like 5 million subscribers on YouTube. Ooh, that we gotta check out. I just want to see one more thing on the weekly time frame on this sell up here, but you know, Dex Guru is so effing slow. Let's go, global world peace and a super cycle altcoin season. Super cycle. Do you believe in this move? 17% says Bitcoin is on a bull run. Nah, just a dead cat pause 30%. So this is pretty much, you know, what people feel. I think 70. Thanks for the TI on sell. $2. Oh, you're welcome, man. Oh my god, when is this gonna load, man? When is this gonna load? Related auto notifications. The moon phase just kicked in. Yeah. I wrote the fear kicks in. The new moon hits on first, so you know it is pulling us down. Okay, let's check if this is actually, you know, it's not loading. Yeah, whatever, it's not loading. Okay, but it needs to get about, you know, $1.5 to $2 give or take up here. If it can manage to do that, it might look nice. Let's check another coin, LSS. Somebody writes LSS. Lossless token. Let's see. First thing first, we gotta check on market cap how much MCAM lossless. It has 23 million, 0.5 up 6%. Let's see the old chart up here. It goes back to, you know, 2021 for April 21. So it's 1 year old. You can see here it pumped big time. Might have found some kind of bottom down here at 0.02. It was down at 0.2 down here as well. So it came almost to the same kind of bottom it had down here. Almost the same kind of bottom. But it did pump like crazy up here. It went up to something like 2.4. Wow, it went up to 2.4. Yeah, it is this full chart up here. So this went up like 150% up here. Right now sitting at 0.20 up here. It is slowly climbing towards the upside, but I don't see that much bullishness up here on this one right now. It looks like it follows general market as well. It is, you know, it is trying to break this this downtrend. Where are you gonna choose? I think this is a downtrend. It's gonna be around 20 moving average up here. Maybe next week, something like that. Maybe it's gonna break. It needs to break this downtrend. It doesn't look all that bullish, unfortunately, right now. So it is slowly climbing towards the upside, just like everything else. It is slowly climbing towards the upside. It did break yesterday. Yesterday, in fact, it did break. We gotta add LSS up here just so I remember which coin I am looking at. LSS, it did break this, you know, top up here yesterday, so it is a little bit bullish. It's above these moving averages. It just might, you know, try to retest this, you know, 0.6 or something like that line up here. 0.6, something like that. It just might do that. But yeah, it looks like it follows everything else. It had in this nice, you know, move towards the upside. It was at 15x or something like that, and it pulled back down to 0.2 again. So you're gonna see how many x did this do? 17, 18, 18x. So 23 million times 18, 440 million. So it went up pretty decent and pulled back. So we're gonna see how much it can do on the next run. But yeah, not the tier. Let's check out tier. Tier 3 million, 4 million market cap. All it looks like this looks like, you know, it's been going up and down, low volume, because you can see these choppy moves. Right now sitting on some kind of band on 16, 17, 18, something like that. A low choppy move. What's this? Some kind of network. Such a boring page, man. Such a boring site. Such a boring site. Doesn't matter about site. It's a boring site. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But let's see if here. Community. Twitter. 20,000 followers. February 2nd. April 1st. 31st March. 29, 28, 26, 25, 25. So yeah, okay, they're active. They're active on Twitter. We can check it out. What does it say? Tier. Gate.io. Yeah, very choppy moves. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Nah, it looks bad, man. It looks terrible right now. Even this move down here, it's not even above the 10 moving average up here. Unfortunately, I know it's a low market, but maybe there is a reason. You know, just because something is low market cap doesn't mean that, you know, it has to pump. It has to show some kind of bullishness. Right now over here, it doesn't show any kind of bullishness whatsoever. Even this pump up here, where it tried to, you know, go through this, you know, double bottom that everybody had, right back down again. This looks terrible. But we're gonna adjust up here just so we know which coins we did. Good evening, Batch. How you doing? Only low cap coins right now, guys. Only low cap coins. Over 132, over 100 million. So we're not gonna look at that. I take a pun on Empire token. Probably mistake, but cost nothing. Empire token. 10 million market cap. All. Wow, this pumped like crazy. We gotta check this out. Empire USD. Maybe there is another better. Empire. Is this one or this one? Was the top 0.23? No, it's not this one. 0.23. It was up here somewhere, right? We just don't have all of data. How much did it go? It went from 0.30 and it hit 30, so it went like 1000x up. And it went down, and right now it's sitting at the very bottom. It's been sitting at the very bottom forever. Right now you're getting this small pump towards the upside up here. Small pump towards the upside. But you can see here, this has been going on for a very long time down here. Let's see weekly time frame. So it did manage to get above, you know, a certain resistance up here, over here. As soon as they did that, it pumped big time towards the upside. How much? 26%, 54 towards upside, pulled back 23%. So it might go a little bit towards the upside, but the fact that, you know, it pumped like 1000% and right now it's just, you know, bleeding on the downside, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Empire token. What is Empire token, by the way? Page is loading really slow. Did you guys know that Waves paced its all-time highs? Yeah, we did know. Evening all thoughts on Ahmed prior. Sorry, you said low cap. Yeah, it's a low cap, but you can see up here it says below 100 million market cap. So, you know, like really low. I bought it a while back. I should have just took the profit. Welcome to Empire. Empire Home NFT chart. When they have all, you know, chart up here, you know, it seems that they are very focused on the price and not the, you know, whatever they're doing. This page looks like crap. Let's check the Twitter. 45,000, 23rd March, the spin 56 minutes ago, 4 hours ago, 1st of April, 31st March. Yeah, so they're active on Twitter as well. They're active on Twitter as well. Okay, so yeah, but he did pump, but you know, I'm not quite sure about it. Baby Dogecoin. Okay, let's check out next small altcoin. What are people can't see? Kyber Network is probably big. 590. No, no, thank you. Scallop 16. Let's check out the chart up here. All man, it's been just bleeding forever. It's just been bleeding forever. How much did this go up here? 7.9. And right now is a 0.5. What? Depends on when you get it. Okay, let's check out the chart. Let's check out the chart. Scallop. Scallop. Tether. I actually looked at this before. You can see that up there down here. I was actually looking at this before, and it just been bleeding forever on the downside. Weekly, it just managed to get above this 10 moving average. Still not above this level up here, this resistance. So it does look very weak. So I especially don't like this big bleeding on the downside. I don't like this big bleeding on the downside. But you know, a lot of coins has that. A lot of coins has this bleeding on the downside. It went from 60, you know, how much is that down? 95% down. So it did find some kind of bottom. You cannot go more down. I mean, you can't technically go more down, but so over here it might be doing some kind of pullback up here, creating this, you know, cup and handle pattern up here, where we break this towards the upside maybe. But if it goes below the moving average, it's not gonna look that good. But I don't see, you know, I'm trying to see, you know, some altcoins that have something bullish about them. You know, this just looks like every other coin right now. So it pump? Definitely, especially these low cap coins. They can do like big moves towards the upside. But I would like to find something that looks nice. Revo Moon. I don't know what I'm looking for. Revo Moon. I don't know what I'm looking for, but you know, when I see it, I'll know. When I see it, I'll know. Big pump, August. Big pump up here, right back down, right back down again. So you can see here it had the big two pumps. You know, this went up to, you know, 1.6 or 1.8, down here at 0.2. So it did this do something like almost 10x, right? Like 7x or something like that, and it pumped down again. So it did these two pumps down here. So it doesn't right now having this curvature, creating this bottom again down here. Revo. Check out Revo loading. While we check Revo, it's called Revo, yeah. K-Tio. Yeah, it just this week is breaking this 10 moving average down here. Daily time frame, slowly pumping towards the upside. Slowly pumping towards the upside. Slowly pumping towards the upside. Creating higher highs. Maybe it's gonna go. Resistance up here. So it looks like it's breaking this bottom down here over here, but weekly looks kind of shady. I think he just might, you know, go a little bit more towards the upside. But it looks like it's already pumped, like he, you know, it did what it does do. So, you know, it might go again, but you know. Wow, that's nice. As soon as they got this, you know, this is called Revo Moon, beta metaverse version available now, right? But you know, it's buy my token, join thousands of investors. You know, they're shilling, instead of shilling the product, they're shilling where you should buy it. You know, it's always a big red flag for me. It's never charity ownership down. Do they have a working product? Is this a game? Revamon. Let's go to YouTube, guys. Let's go to YouTube and check it out. Revamon. Gameplay. Let's see gameplay. Batman Revamon. It's just a basic VR game, but you know, they at least got game. But it's not even a game, it's just like you can go around and do stuff. I mean, just a couple of sprites with, you know, some, you know, guys falling around. Menu bar. VR. How many people do have VR glasses up here, guys? How many people have VR glasses? That's what I want to know. How many people have VR glasses? In the chat, if you have VR glasses, tell me right now. How many? Like, people are, you know, glasses are expensive. There are no games. Nobody's buying the glass, man. Special people are buying glasses. Nobody's buying the glasses. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, it does look like it's, you know, moving towards the upside a little bit up here. But you know, the fact that, you know, this is the first weeks above the 10 moving average tells me like it's not that, it doesn't look that strong. I do. Sergio has glasses. Nice. Sergio has glasses. I want to retain our corners. Saito is my pet microcap. 50 million. Saito. Let's check Saito. I want to find some low cap altcoin that's showing down here. It was some kind of correlation zone, right? Because never pumped. Then up here, July. So this is very new, but it went from 0.01 to, you know, 0.08. So it went 10 times. Right now went down back to 0.02, and right now went up 0.04. Okay, so what is Saito? Scalability for Web3 side, layer 1 blockchain that pays nodes in the P2P network instead of miners and stakers, delivery promotion scalable network, job farming, this and Twitter, Facebook, Amazon without the need for predatory monopolies in the network layer. No clue what the F you just said, man. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Saito. Down here 0.1, yeah, right now it's going up there. Let's see on the daily time frame. A daily time frame is above all moving areas, so this actually looks bullish a little bit, right? This looks a little bit bullish. Let's see log scale, without log scale up here. So if it can manage to close, because it's just been bleeding on the downside, but this move up here this week has actually, you know, pumps like 75% towards the upside. And you can see here it is above all the moving averages right now and consolidating up here at the top. Did not break this resistance up here, so there is still one more resistance up there on the weekly time frame, but that's not the most important one. The 20 moving average is more important down here. The 20 moving average, then we got it, you know, the support, the resistance, all of this is being broken, and this one down here where it needs to go. I would like to see how it closes this week. Does it close it below, you know, above or below this 20 moving average? If it can manage to close above 20 moving average, this might be, you know, nice. Right now it's down -6% on the day, but you know, it just exploded too much, so it needs to consolidate here before it does another move towards the upside or pullback towards the downside. We'll see how this actually plays out, but you know, it's okay. A little bit extend though, PBX. What is PBX? Paribus. Yeah, I heard about this. 5 million. All. So this had already a couple of pumps up here. 2 zeros, 0.3. It's still going in some kind of downtrend. Let's check this up here. PBX. Paribus Tether. Let's add it up here. Let's go to weekly time frame. You can see that we actually check this out. before, but it's still on downtrend and getting rejected by this 10 moving average, so I don't want to look at it that much, you know. It got up there right now, rejection. It didn't cross this resistance up here, so it doesn't look that good. So you know, it needs time. It needs time. Not that interesting about on the PBX. Maybe we should do this like over here, so you can see which coin we have actually, you know, done or looked at. Ave and Assault. Ave. Wow, this is 180. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't want to look at this. Is too low. This is too low. I know we're gonna look at low stuff, but you know, this is, you know, this looks like that. You know, it's down there. It's down there. It's just, you know, literally that. I don't know, man. The website looks like, you know, 1999. It looks terrible. I don't want to look at this, man. That's terrible. SLT. There is, you know, there is safe wall token, a Smartlands network. Maybe Smartlands like 5 million market cap. Oh, this something happened here. The chart looks so ugly, man. Oh, these crappy websites. So much text, man. Ecosystem, Twitter. Native token for smart blockchain solution for nation market assets. February 4th, January. They have like 2 retweets, you know, in the last 3 months. Nah, this is crap. They're not. They have no. They're not doing anything with this stuff. Website sick, bro. Slick website, man. Shows a good website, Dan. When I see a coin, I'll show you a good website. Okay, let's check more. Let's check more altcoins, guys. Casper. It's too big. Haka. $5 million tribal one. Could not find any data. Refresh. Loading data. Cannot find any data for this tribal. Haka. Haka. It is going towards upside like everything else. All of these small coins are doing exactly the same thing, but it's not showing bullishness. You know, I want to show something, you know, that shows bullishness. We are doing just small caps right now, small caps, really small caps below 100k, like anything goes. But you know, I'm trying to find something that looks nice. I want to know. I want to see something that looks nice. You know, both, you know, the website, both the project and stuff like that. Something looks nice. MTV. I don't think Multivac is a low cap. Oh, this pumped already. Oh man, this pumped big time. 005. How many zeros did it kick out? 2 zeros, so you went 100k, 100x already towards the upside. Right now consolidating down here. Let's see here Multivax, MTV. Yeah, so how much this is actually pump from the bottom down here to the top? Yeah, 100 times, 115 times. So right now it's consolidating down here on the weekly time frame below the 10 moving average. Cannot even get above the 10 moving average. So this is still in a downtrend. Might be getting some kind of a support down here. Let's see up here. No divergence or anything like that. It's still getting rejected up here. Maybe some kind of support here, but we are still getting these lower lows up here. So this is not done yet. So I don't know. It went 100x. It went 100x, and right now, you know, think this is gonna do some stuff like that. It can do it. It can do it, man. It can do it. It is pretty low, but it is in a downtrend. You can see the line. We drew this line before, so it needs to break the line towards the upside up here around 8 or something like that, give or take, to break this downtrend. It's not breaking the downtrend yet, unfortunately. But let's check out the website for Multivac. Pioneer flexible blockchain product based on trust in sharing. NFT, bridge, GitHub, peak, Multivac, the next generation public blockchain designed for large scale and complex distribution applications. So I don't know what block, you know, all of these coins that are blockchain oriented, you know, this blockchain for this blockchain for that. I don't get that, you know, and I hate, you know, this fancy stuff on the side. Blockchain to high TPS and infinity technology modifies that forms. It doesn't tell me anything. Miracle trees, fair money by everyone, you know. It seems like a match of the, let's see up here. 2018, 19, 20, 21. Ecosystem same construction. Rep token by completing extraction more DeFi application, multiple hackathon, super processing power has the potential to attract different applications. Are waiting for imaginative developers to surprise us. NFT marketing community project of 79 projects are elevating on MFTR platform. So you know, everything has an NFT platform right now. Anything is an NFT platform. Contact. Does it have the news here? 60k followers. 31st March, 28, 25. So they're not that. 25, 24, 24, 24. 18. Yeah, they're active on Twitter as well. But it's not right. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. Check Moonwell. Let's check Moonwell, man. Let's check Moonwell first. Is it a low cap? Is it a low cap? That's what I'm Moonwell. Well, did you say Moonwell? You said Moonwell. Market data is untracked. I'm sorry, man, I cannot check this out. Check my coin, please. Tila is the best gem low cap Moonwell. Yeah, it's so low cap that we don't have a, you know, the market data is untracked. The project features are untracked. Listing for more details on listing here. Please follow listing. Like there is literally nothing on it. Cute website, but you know. This is so 2018, 2019. Ah, look at our team, man. Look at our team. Look at our team. Investors, partnerships. They're selling it, but you know, I don't think they're doing that well. It's with Twitter. No followers. That's for posting development on Moonwell DeFi protocol and its ecosystem. 4 hours ago, 30, 24, 23. 6th March. They're not that active. I mean, they post from time to time, but they're not so active on Moonwell. They got, you know, nice site. It's not even nice site, but you know, everything on this site up here is, you know, sell it. Soon, I mean, half the site is not even working yet. I mean, this is so low market. You cannot even check how big market cap on this is. Does it have Moonwell? Moonwell. There is no Moonwell. Cannot even check that, man. Safe moon. We're not doing safe moon. You just pump too much, man. Are you stocking up on VeChain, sir? Not right now. Scam. Yeah, it looks like a scam, but you know, I'm not calling anything a scam, guys, because you know, scams can go up, you know, 1000x. So you know, we don't really care. XTM banned. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. XTM. 18 million market cap. Let's look at the chart. Oh, this pumped already big time. 009. But you know, it's okay, it's okay, it's pumped okay. You know, it doesn't matter. Maybe, you know, it pumped right back down again. You know, it just pumped because everything pumps. That's fine. No problem, that's fine. The question is, are you gonna do well? Go to Skull app, so they got some kind of app. What does the app do? Huh. What is this app? Why does it look like Twitter? Airdrops. Avatar trading. So interesting, to say the least. Okay, so this is portal overview app. Investors meet our team. Term is a revolutionary social-fi metaverse ecosystem designed to connect worldwide cryptocurrency users. 214,000 crypto users are connected to Term, and we are still counting. Social decentralized finance of a compressed and scalable crypto social media platform. Ecosystem Web 3, what outdoor. Okay. Try hobby coupon. So let's try some mobile. Get your daily dose of crypto 10 plus anytime. Coming soon. So this can be good if they can get the mobile app, you know, up and running. Huh. Meet our team. Investors app overview. So they just made a, you know, Facebook stuff, right? But looks like a Facebook. Let's see Twitter up here. How active are they? 40,000 followers. 17 hours ago. April 1st, 31st March, so they are quite active. Pollution source of 5. Posting the chart, which is not a good sign. Socialify. Capture rider for LP providers, anything. So centralized finance in this social app. I think post up here, you gotta sign it, right? And you're in decent Savannah Soul projects. Give me a free citizenship on Tisha Islands. A lot of shilling, I'm guessing. Things like this always seems fishy to me. Where's the banner says spend all the posts and visuals on the wrong network and block potential hacker address with dedicated monthly Ethereum watching for any unusual transactions. Cryptocurrency mentions. So this is actually working stuff, right? But okay, Socialify seems interesting because, you know, people are using it. What have we said it was called? What's this called? XDM. XDM. Yeah, that's it. XDM. There. Okay. So it looks like it's breaking this downtrend down here, which is nice for the second week. Yeah, it's just like everything is flying, going slowly towards up, you know, climbing slowly up here. But I don't see anything special about the chart. I don't see anything special about the chart. XPR. XPR. I gotta, you know, we're not talking about XPR. I just want to see the market cap on this 140. So it's above what? What's up? I was watching Book of Boba Fett. It's okay, man. You don't have to, you know, apologize. But the Book of Boba Fett. What's that? I don't wanna Google it in case it's, you know, NSFW. You know. How is this new con called Moon doing, bro? Moon Inu? I don't know, man. Moon Inu is unlisted yet, so we cannot check it out. Lossless 20 millions. Guys, these coins up here on the side, up here, we already checked these coins, so you know. Post something else. Will BTC go down or up or dip more? What's doing right now? It's a little bit down. I think it might go down a little bit more. I'm not quite sure. It's Star Wars called Book of Boba Fett, dude. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not know that. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so you know. I wish LeBron James could get traded to Orlando Magic and Magic drew off LeBron. guys, about the US NBA league, and stuff like that. You're just trading guys. In Europe and in football over here, we buy people, we don't trade them. So can somebody explain me this trading, how this trading is going, drafting and trading and stuff like that is happening? Like, do you just say, oh, you get this guy, you give me that guy? Like, don't they have a price tags? Because over here, everybody, you can only buy people. You cannot. Sometimes you can say, okay, I'm gonna buy this, and you can get this one also if you lower the price or something like that. So some trades can do happen, but it's more common, to sell players and buy players. Trade. Ethical payment solution. I don't know how you're gonna shield this, man. Buy thread. Nah. Simon. And the chart. I don't want to look at the chart. Some this thing here, 82. It's pretty high up there. Look at that pump, man. I remember the people shilling this 2 zeros up here. Kick 2 zeros, so he went 100x and went right back down to start. The fact that it goes back down to start, it's not that optimistic. There is another coin, RBC Rubik. Just look at the chart on this up here. Yeah, you just have decent pumps all the time. Buying people is only okay in sport NFA. You really are a funny comedian guy, bro. Yeah, I might be. Is there an opportunity to see Chrono's price drop to 30? I don't know. They even call it soccer, bro. I don't know. Preview QLC. Wow, this looks dead, man. It's been, it's been going on since 2019. It's not doing literally anything. QLC chain. Oh, such a boring website, man. Chainlink. What kind of how is site Chainlink site? Is Chainlink site boring? Yeah, Chainlink site is also very boring. But you can see here there is no such buy my coin. You see, on Chainlink site there is no like buy my coin. Surely, like total value secured. Start building a hybrid contract. There is no buy my coin. You want to see? Like real projects don't try to shill. Buy this token on this website, right? Stop it. You see, this is like normal website. You have developers, whatever, right? Community, grant program events. They got stuff. But there is no developer explore. There is no like buy this. You can buy it on Polkadex. You can buy it here. You can buy it there. So that's why red flags go for me as soon as I see you can get a pancake swap, a Uniswap, on this swap. Don't focus on where can I. If I want to buy stuff, I'll find out where I can buy it. But focus on whatever you are doing, right? I'm looking at the next hidden. I'm looking at the next hidden gem. I want people to show me on the low cake coins, and I want to find something that looks interesting. By looking on the TA, like. If it has normal website that doesn't look like crap, if it has like something that looks okay, if it has like chart that didn't pump like 1000x's right now back to wherever it started, that would be nice. If it pumped 1000x, I wanted to stay it up at 1000x or whatever, like, right? That's what you get with most low caps, 100x and back to the start. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe, maybe all of these coins, guys. Maybe all of these coins. Where are the coins? Look, maybe all of these coins are gonna pump, 100x, 1000x in the next bull run. I don't know. I literally don't know. But you know, I would like to find something that, you know, it doesn't matter if it's already pumped 1000x, at least something that's looks like it has a strong chart right now, because this just barely, you know, starting to go up here. Let me show you what I want to see. This is Bitcoin chart. You see, even Bitcoin chart is above 20 and the 50 moving average. That's strength, right? That's something, right? You got something. Let's look at some other coins. This is a Q coin. You can see Q coin charts up, you know, it is going up, the, you know, it is climbing slowly towards upside. It looks strong, right? It looks okayish. This is Cardano chart. It doesn't look all that strong, but you know, waves is, you know, waves is just out of this world, you know. So I would like to find something. It doesn't have to pump, you know, but it needs to be like, you know, maybe slowly going towards the upside. Maybe you have this big pump towards the upside, but right now it's doing something that shows me on the chart that it is a little bit more bullish than, you know, than normal, right? That there is some interest in the coin. XHV. What kind of token is Haven protocol? 140, it's too big. What's up? Remember Wink? Wink is too... What about Wink? I don't remember, man. I don't remember Wink. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say about Wink? It's too big. How much is Hero? Meta Hero is at 260. Even this chart looks okayish. What about Kin? Kin. It's 70. Yeah, okay, it's 70 market. Wow, this has been going on since 2018, guys. 2018, you know, no progress. This looks crap. I'm sorry, it does not look crap. There is no such thing, you know, as crap, guys. There is no such thing as crap. I'm sorry if I say something bad about your coin. I'm just looking, you know, it's just my ideas. It might pump or whatever. But right now it's a 0.00045, something like that. Like, it is there, but you know, it's been, you know, it's been in the world, you know, this token has been since, you know, around since 2017 and still at the bottom. So I don't want to watch it, you know. I don't want to look at it. What's Kin actually up here? Kin developer apps. I said blog community about buy Kin. See, buy Kin. You know, any kind of project with self-respect won't have this buy me, buy me. It's okay. I mean, it can grow. So where's this kind of stuff probably have, you know, some kind of roadmap. Kin apps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 apps. You got 11 apps. Lol. Nah, I'm not too fan of Kin right now. I mean, it looks so crap. How about auction? Kin is a Solana network and is SEC approved. But why does it look so crap, man? Kin, let's check out Kin up here. Probably should be on some kind of. You see, we've looked at Kin before, guys. We looked at Kin before. Let's see down here. Weekly, still bleeding on below this, you know, 10 moving average. It just looks bad, man. Even on the even the technicals look bad. Not even close. I mean, it's, you know, most of the coins have right now this move towards the upside. This goes kind of sideways up here, so you know, it's below. It just kind of looks crap. Nah, I'm not really into keen. Guys, we're gonna take 5 minutes break, okay? Go to the toilet, do whatever you have to do, go get some quality milk. And then come back, then we look at more low cam gems, guys, low cam gems. If you can find anything. I will chill you. Cult down. Ooh! Cryptovaluta in Norge is in the chat, so we gotta check this out, man. We gotta check it. When he says something, we listen, guys. We listen. Cult DAO. There is actually something called Cult DAO. So let's check it out. It's up 25% on the day. Nice. Oh, look at this, man. When did it start? 3rd. Start in March. It's already up something like big time. Which, let me see market up here. This on Uniswap down, yeah, so you can probably find. Let's check out the website for this one here. Cult DAO. GMT, yeah, GMT pumped like enough. But Cult DAO is unfortunately not a low market cap. We are looking for you know coins that are below 100 market cap. This just pumped like crazy right now. Cult DAO. So unfortunately, it's not very low cap. It's not very low cap. I wish it was very low cap, but it's not. Is there a music on this one? Do I have to press, become part of the cult? Fight against centralization. What is this, man? Cult DAO, home economy. The cult token brings forth this change. Once staked in the DAO, users can vote with the cult, which is the name of the cult. Full distribution. When an investee protocol tokens vest, having the cult allows users to claim their rewards that are cult. So everything is about the token. Everything is about the token. Home token and free manifesto buy. Let's check out. Nah, not 2000 scrap. Let's check out the Twitter. Cool website. Yeah, the website is cool. 30,000. Are they active 32 hours ago? 2 hours ago? 3 hours ago? Yeah, they look like they're very active. They're posting all the time. So that's good. That's one of the key things that people the project is active on Twitter with the community and stuff like that. Shows what is called constant tradable and liquid token of Cult DAO. Transacting cult will contribute to the protocol while filling the DAO treasury slowly to fund investment in decentralized technology. This is achieved due to 0.4 tax cut on all cult transactions. So I haven't, definitely interesting website, so it might, bring something interesting to it. Go forward. But cult. What do we say this? Let's check this coin. Let's check this cult. It just called cult. Cult spot. Can we see the chart on this? Well, it just goes straight up. So that's this is daily chart. Cult. Let's see cult. Uniswap. You cannot find. See, it's not this chart up here. It's not that one. It's this one, but maybe on the DEX. Let's go to the let's go and check the chart on the DEX Guru. Don't forget to go to the toilet. Yeah, I gotta check this out. When Cryptovaluta Norge starts chatting in the chat, and don't forget to, yeah, we have to check what he's talking about, or they talking about, because they share accounts. So I don't know who is right now behind the account, because there are several people behind the account, but we gotta check what they're talking about. Waiting for load. This is weekly. We need, let's go 4 hourly time frame up here. Yeah, so it's been pumping like crazy up here. Very nicely. It's increasing speed, but it's going a little bit parabolic right now. But it's on the small time frames up here. Are going a little bit too fast towards the upside. A little bit too fast towards the upside for my liking up here. Maybe even increase the speed up here towards the upside. We're gonna see how, when broke it or not. but it just went pretty, it went like insane levels up here. Let's go up here. Yeah, it already went up something like 9, almost 100x. So this exploded 100x from the bottom up here, 25th March. Yeah, from March. So in less than a week, it went 100x. So this went 100x in less than a week. Nah, it just, you know, it just too big of a pump, it too fast. I don't know, maybe it's, you know, this is 3005 from this bottom, but you know, if you all the way down here, it went like 100x from these bottoms down here, wherever people bought, right? Maybe even more than that, I don't know. Kinetic here now. Ah, Ken is in the chat. I thought you would be outside, you know, taking a beer. It's such a nice weather, and you know, here, so seeing this micro pump. Yeah, no, this looks like it just pumped too much too fast. I mean, can it pump more? Yeah, of course it can pump more, but it's already at 200 market cap, and I do not understand the, you know, technology behind it, so you know, I cannot say, you know, whether this is gonna perform well or not. But interesting that you know, threw me a coin. It's interesting you threw me a coin. But look at this chart. Look at this chart, man. Now this might be just a small bump on a road to, you know. But if this, here's the problem. If this chart goes up just 10x, it's already at 2 billion market cap, right? So it cannot do 100x, you know. I mean, theoretically it can do 100x, but that would make it like 20 billion market cap. It's kind of pretty high. Like if you shield me this down here or something like that, you know, I would have bought it just because they have a very special website, maybe. But right now, you know, up here, you know, 200 market cap, you know, it can do 10x, maybe, you know, maybe even 100x eventually, right? But seeing these micro response BTC will crash. Okay guys, let's take a small break, 5 minutes break, you know, go to the toilet, get some water, get some milk, do whatever, and then we'll see what we find after that. Bro, can I get a follow back on Twitter before you make the big time? The #1 waffle. Sure, man. Where is Twitter? I hope your name is the same. The #1 waffle. This guy follows you, so this is probably you. 10k, man, you got 10k subscribers. Follow XRP. The #1. Who's this guy? Mental harm religion company. How do you have 10k subscribers, man? What do you do? Large scale social media. Blackout in Sri Lanka report network. Posting control machine warning. Oh man, you are doing too many of these. If this starts popping up on my tweet, I'm gonna, you know, unsubscribe. I really don't want to follow any kind of political, you know, guys with political stuff. So, you know, I'm following you, but you know, just so you know, in case I remove you from my followers, is because I don't want, you know, my my news feed to be filled with, you know, political stuff and stuff like that. You know, it's not my thing, man. Bounce is the best token, guys. Still low cap. So bounce finance government token, 33 million market cap. 60 down to 12. Bounce finance. As protocol. They got multi-chain stuff. Full scale application. NFT marketplace. Forum docs products. Gotta check the 6 hours ago, 1st of April. Okay, they're active. Okay, let's check it out. Bounce. Bounce BTC, bounce Tether auction. I don't think it's this one. 69. Bounce Tether. It says bounce, so it must be bounce, and it does look like the chart is the same as, you know, the other chart. Did big pump up here though, big pump to 100%, you know, because low market cap, went back to above 10 moving average, got this nice double bottom up here like everything else. Looks like it's following everything else. $2 from Yarak boy, thanks man, I appreciate it. Auction in the chart. Let's say auction. Is there Huobi, Ethereum, Tether? Okay. Well, how big is this chart actually? Goes back to February 21, April, so it's just back down here. 1-2 pump, 1-2 pump. This is the third pump up here, so we start up here somewhere, right? Okay, so it's pretty big, but I would like if we could get all three tops up here. There we go. So it looks like I already looked at this before. Looks like I already looked at this before up here. No, I don't know when I was looking at this, but you know, long time ago I did look at this before. The downtrend is broken, definitely broken right now. So this big ass downtrend on the downside is broken right now, going a little bit towards the upside, curving up here. That's very nice, just like everything else, right? This double bottom up here did confirm, and it's right now climbing higher. We got this 20-50 moving average. So the chart looks fine. It looks like it's consolidating up here. See here, just pumped too much, back down again, consolidating up here at the 20 moving average. If it can manage to get above and stay above, because this didn't stay above, just pulled back below the support. If it can go above, was it 16.8 or something like that on the daily, it might do a nice move towards the upside. Not political, bro, just waking people up. Yeah, I don't need to be woken up. Yeah, boy, there he is. Van the man is in the chat. Hey man, how you doing? Yarek, boy. Good night, Eli. See you guys soon. Yeah, see you guys. See you this central plant. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. What do you think of XRP theory of CK saying SRP might copy last year and blow up on 5th of April? I haven't checked that out, but you know, it might happen. You know, there is a lot of theories. Some play out, some don't play out. If they play out, you know, you get bragging rights. If they don't play out, nobody cares. So, gonna keep this gonna remember this one. Auction. Binance government place. I don't know how much. 30,000 members. We'll see. What is SHIB doing? I don't know what SHIB is doing, man. BLS. NFT play turn coming out with a player versus player with NFTs. 500k market cap. Yeah, it's too big market cap. 500k. Like it does 10x and it's already at, you know, at 5 billion. So it cannot, you know, it's gonna be really hard. Movie block. Too big market cap. GMT is going to explode right now. By the way, GMT has been performing well, right? Which one of these is? It's not this one. GMT. Maybe it's this one. GMT. Which coin GMT is? Gambit? No. GMT. $248. 248. GMT. 248. Is this one? Is this? Yeah, this is the one. GMT. Stepping. This is a Moon River or something like that, or Moon something, right? Download now. What it does, home, how to play. You only earn when you have an NFT sneaker and move outdoors with GPS. Find a skin from in-app marketplace. Sneakers detail range. Oh my god. Check and flag, check your earnings per share social. Burn GT, GST. Your steps can't be stepping. It's a game. It's a game. I don't know. It's 0.7 up to how much market cap is? The market cap is insane, man. Gods Unchained. Ooh, low market cap. That's nice. This chart looks like it went 6, went down to $1. It doesn't look like it had this, you know, big blow off top or anything like that. This just looks like some kind of, you know, normal movement. It bled on the downside because everything went down. So might have been some kind of a bottom down here at 1 point something. Right now moving towards the upside. This looks Gods Unchained. The trading card game that plays the play, so they can definitely do something nice about it. Players spend something on in-game. Players receive $0 to giant game companies. Okay, the true ownership for players, unlike that crypto. Games get started now, so buy packs, market, learn, click. So this is play now. If I press play now, I have to make an account. Why can't you just give me, man, give me some? Why can't you just give me some, you know, preview? Open packs collection, learn, market, buy and sell. Pipex expansions. This is called Gods Unchained. Let's check it on YouTube. Because instead of the game, Gods Unchained gameplay, first place. So this can actually work out because, you know, it's not some kind of, you know, 3D game that you have to play, and, you know, Hearthstone is pretty big. I saw a video on TikTok, someone put his mobile on a drill and earned much USD with just drilling on this volcano and stuff. Oh no, man. That's insane, that's insane. Just put it on the drill. Yeah, this can work out, you know. People love these card games, so I like this game, you know. I can see it, you know. The website is legit, you know. They are doing their stuff. 100k followers, low market cap, 11 hours, 2nd April, 1st of April, 31st of April. So they are a very active community. They got a nice, you know, nice game, you know. I haven't played the game, but, you know, card games are all the same. It's not all the same, but, you know. Market, let's see, buy and sell. What is that? Yeah, you can buy gross NFTs, you can buy the cards. So this is actually quite nice. I like this. How much is market cap is this on this one? Well, right now Gods and Chase are only at 39.40 market. This is actually good. I like this. I like this firm. It looks like some kind of bottom. It looks like so, guys. I think we find first gem, guys. I think we found the first gem. Okay, we went through a lot of stuff. Hey Till, I hope you're well. Loving this stamp moon. For me, it confirms the trend. By the way, how is Bitcoin doing? Minus 0.02. It's okay. It's no problem. It's okay. Okay, guys. I think we find the first gem. I think we found the first gem. It's, you know, 40 million market cap. The game looks legit. The website looks fine. Like, they are very active on Twitter. They got, you know, already, you know, fully functional product. And, you know, the card game is very easy to do. You know, their artwork is, you know, top notch. Right now, the only thing I want to know is, you know, and you got to, you know, the token has God's token about the token scaling an epic game community. Join the Patreon of God's community to learn more. Public sale 35 million, total supply community has 307.5 million. What's the token scaling digital asset ownership made partial again? Gods is a native version white paper. I like this, you know, Gods Unchained. That's good, man. That's good. I haven't checked it out before, but, you know, Gods. Now let's check the chart. Gods. Is this entire chart of this? This is not entire chart. Let's go to, what are we gonna go to? Gods. Is there Gods? Okay. This is a little long. How far back does chart goes? Oh, it goes to 21 December 21. So it didn't. December 21. This actually goes even further. Yeah, this is the full chart. This is the full chart. I like this, guys. I like this. Okay, let's go. Gods Unchained. It was on OKX, right? Okay, and it does look nice. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So it looks bad down here, but, you know, it hasn't gotten above the 2.38. It needs to get above that. On the daily time frame, it needs to also get above this level up here, but these bottoms did kick in. Still continuing towards upside. It went up, consolidated, right now going a little bit more up, having this small pullback on the downside. This is the bottom for this right down here. I mean, it is, you know, it was down at $1, right now it's 1.7. The trend is broken. The trend is broken just like the other chart. Which chart was that? So over here, auction was also broken towards the upside. Calp, no, Kin wasn't that. XTM, Torum also broke it the same way towards the upside. Which one it was? Saitama, maybe it's gonna go up here. Thank me later, bro. Farid, oh Farid, thank me later, bro. Yeah, Farid, I'm gonna thank you later. They check Monkey Ball. I think it has big potential. Team is the team of Kotti. Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball. Monkey Lead. Is this the one? 70 million market pair. All. Oh, it's been just bleeding down forever since 2022. $2 down to 0.03. Let's check the webpage. What is this? That game's been Monkey League. Buy me. Monkey Bucks pre-sale November, December. Monkey Bucks and token launch. Monkey, they got nothing, man. Nah. BSV. Okay. Ajde da vidimo BSV. 336. So it's too big for, you know, for to be, you know, low cap gem. It did pump big time right now, but you know, it's too big. It's too big. We are looking for, you know, less than 100k. 100M. BLS. Which one? There is two BLS up here. Probably this one. Yeah, this one. Oh. So it started in November and it's been up, consolidating down here. Blocksport, join our blockchain solution, buy sports collectibles with NFT tokens. It's NFT stuff. Buy token partners, don't like that. The website is kind of crap, man. The website is kind of crap, how it works. You should move your as design as sportsbook for clubs, for players. Nah, I don't know about this one, man. 1000 blocks. RTGM. So this went up to something like 2 zeros, 64 to the. So this hasn't moved. Pre-sale now close, 208 hard cap smashed. Live now on Uniswap. Buy. Twitter. Official docs in November, highest creative. Welcome to the first ever Hollywood blockbuster move franchise completed worldwide. There's absolutely no clue what this is. Economics. Market. Game. Our core gameplay is the first person exponential game developed by using our engine navigating through thematic story-driven worlds exploring wealthy. Is this a game? What is this? Film during a film preview is now live. Check it out. Absolutely no clue what this is, man. Part 1 pre-sale launch blah blah blah. Phase 2 release new website, release streaming platform 3, phase 3, phase 4. They don't even have phases, just writing like release staking, release white paper, just phase 2. Buy now. Buy join community. Hi Kirk. Phase 3 rock. Captain, I've been waiting for you. You see what we're doing here, Captain? You see what I have to go through? I've been waiting for you. I was hoping you're gonna come and give me a low cap altcoin below 100 million. That's actually, you know, good. You know, can you give me anything? We found one. I think we found one. I'm at work, so sorry. It's okay, it's okay. I think we found one, maybe two. But Gods, I like Gods Unchained. I don't know why I like Gods Unchained. Pocket Network, maybe? Pocket Network, okay, let's check it out. Pocket Network. Oh, it's too big. It's almost a billion market cap. Too big, too big. We are looking at small market caps. A play-turn game called Crabada. 80 million. It's within limits. 3 low is a 0.7. It kind of goes just kind of sideways up here. Oh, it has the same kind of, you know, fighting mechanism as Clash of Streamers. Mine, loot, breed, battle. It might perform well. Like people like this kind of, you know, but crabs. Battle game, prototype, Windows, Mac OS, Android, tokens and assets. It is a game, and I like games, so you know, games are fine. Here one. Cross-platform purchase and then Ocean. Marketplace, medals, skill books, PvP tournaments, friends, game community. How much? 8,000. They got staking, lucky draw, marketplace. Let me see your marketplace. Lock the new Brave World, get started. I just clicked on the marketplace, man. Oh, there is marketplace. Yeah, so you get the same kind of marketplace as, you know, it's some kind of game. It's a game. Can you do well? Maybe. It's an avalanche, C chain, Crabada. Crab. Okay, let's add Crabada. I think this full chart. 2, 3 right now sitting down here, sitting below the moving average on the daily time frame. It went up right back down again. It doesn't look that bullish though right now. It does look that bullish though. Now Crabada scam 100%. It's the team from the rug pull game Coin to Fish. Oh, okay, you know, but the chart also looks bad. The chart also, it looks over here. It looks like you just, you know, consolidate, you know, normal, you know, moves. But down here it, you know, pumped up right back down again below the 10 moving average. Oh, Qubit, Project Quantum, Qubit. Okay, let's check Qubit out. If Captain says Qubit is gonna be the big stuff. Project Quantum. There is literally fuel loot is 100, you know, 111 market, but yeah. It went up here to some kind of 3 zeros. Right now it's down to, you know, 4 zeros. So it went up like 10x, something like that. But it didn't go down back to 0. It just consolidated. This is nice. So you see, guys, here, oftentimes you'll see project down here at the bottom, right? And then they go like 10 or 100x or something like that. And they go back to almost same bottom. But this doesn't go back to the same bottom. This has 4 zeros over here. That's 4 zeros. 2, 8. I mean, it did go kind of down. It's a game. Project Quantum. These are future. AA game. Bye. Our token. I'm not very fond of, you know, people, you know, shilling the token on the front page of the game. Get paid, can do this. Our team. Nothing special, nothing special. But Qubit, it's not even on the chart. VXT, oh man, I'm getting, okay, VXT 63 all the bottom 10th March down here. It has been nicely rising towards the upside. What is this, by the way? Varex, introducing multi-currency Varex cards. VXT. Weekly is doing quite nicely though. So this looks a little bit bullish up here. Some kind of double bottom up here, broke the double bottom, continued towards the upside. 3 days, 3 days in a row it had like 20% pumps towards the upside. Now here's the trouble comes. Just gonna pull, pull the line up here. It should be something like this up here. So the downtrend got broken up here. The downtrend got broken towards the upside, creating this higher high up here, which is very nice. Above all moving averages. This breaking resistance towards upside, but I don't know what this is. Crap. No, this is BTX. Okay guys, you know what, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours right now, and I gotta go, eat and then sleep and stuff like that. Thanks for stopping by, guys. The way I see it, there are definitely some kind of coins that might, be good, and all of these, coins that we checked, are low, low cap altcoins. They can do 100,000x or whatever, just because, a project has a crappy site doesn't mean that, that it's not gonna perform well, and just because the chart right now looks like it's still bleeding on the downside doesn't mean it's just gonna change and pump towards the upside. But I was trying to find something that I would be interested in, and right now I think the only thing that we found right now, at least what I'm interested in right now, is Gods Unchained, because there is a lot of games out there. But we saw there was one with a virtual reality game, but as soon as you have to use the glass, you have to ask yourself how many people are gonna use that, right? Then you got all these games, AAA, trying to make AAA games, first shooter games, MMORPG games with currency and stuff like that. Those are like big projects, right? But a simple game, something like Hearts and stuff like that, is very easily doable. It fits very, very nicely with the NFT, NFT. Collectibles and stuff like that, with cards stuff, trading cards and stuff like that. So definitely something that I might be interested into looking further into. So card games, stuff like that, and the website does look professional. They have nowhere like, hey man, buy my token over here on PancakeSwap, something like that. They do really care about the game. They really do care about the making the product good, right? It does seem that it's legit. They're active and stuff like that. And the most important thing, the market cap is only like 40 billion or something like that, right? So I don't know how much potential these kind of stuff have in the future, how much they'll pump or not pump or whatever is gonna happen, right? But if games at one point do well, it might actually do nice. I don't know, I'm gonna look into this. I haven't found anything else that I might find interesting. Empire, I don't know. I think there will be a couple of because this site did actually pump a little bit up towards the upside. XTM, King, Cult, Action also looks like it might continue towards the upside up here, but right now the only thing, at least to me, interesting, like it's because I don't know, but somehow I can relate to this, Drveće brat, kako je? Dobro, sve dobro. Thanks TLA, thanks and stuff TLA, thanks and stuff Captain, thanks for your time. That's it guys, I'm gonna go get some eating. Mr. Maloney, thanks for $2, appreciate the money, appreciate the support. Super, thank you, mate. Have a great weekend. Everybody else have a great weekend as well. I hope the dump on Bitcoin doesn't go on forever. Right now we're down minus 34%, but the week is not done. We still got 1 day and 2 hours left on the weekly time frame. So hopefully we're gonna stay above the 45.7 up here. We're gonna look at that. We are still above the 10 moving average on the daily, but it doesn't look good. It looks like it's gonna drop soon towards downside though. Unless we can somehow pump up here big time out of this towards the upside up here, and then continue up here, it looks like it's gonna drop. If we go below 44.5, I think we might even have a bigger drop on the downside. So that's kind of scary. So we're gonna see eventually how this looks. Anyways, Captain showing me the stop button. That's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you again another time. Bye bye.